You're watching Marsha on VeroBuzzTV.com.
Well, hello everyone, and welcome to Buzz TV. I'm Marsha Littlejohn, and we are going to be talking about an organization that I am just discovering. Not that we didn't know who Rich was, but Rich Nalbandian. We practiced that too, but I'm going to call him Rich. But everybody knows Rich Nalbandian because, of course, you have been on various boards throughout the community. And I love this Treasure Coast Sports Commission.
Yes, it is.
Wow. And when I saw that, Rich, first of all, let me say thank you so much for spending time with us.
Thank you for inviting me. Appreciate
but I guess really what I really wanted to know, and I said to someone, and when I said to Carl this morning, what is this Sports Coast, the Treasure Coast Sports Commission? He said, oh, that's Rich. He used to be on the board of Charter High School.
Yes, I was.
Yes.
Enjoyed that tremendously.
And they loved you as well. But that really means you've been around so much, though, Rich, too. And now with this, what is the Treasure Coast Sports Commission?
Well, again, I've been in the community for over 26 years, and with the Treasure Coast Sports Commission over the past 9 years, we're a not-for-profit 501c3 organization that was established in 1999. I was at Dodgertown then. I worked there for 16 years before I went on with the Treasure Coast Sports Commission in 2006. So I've been with the Sports Commission over 9 years. As a not-for-profit 501c3, we're charged with promoting sports tourism on the Treasure Coast.
Right.
So again, it's a very exciting job. You meet a lot of people. I've been blessed to work in Indian River County. That's my area. So I obviously know a lot of people, try to get out there, meet people, and try to promote events, try to grow events, and just try to be out there, because we have a hidden jewel. We have a hidden jewel here as sports tourism, and all the tourism that we have. We have great partners. Everyone works together so greatly, and it really, you know, again, as a hidden jewel here in Indian River County, our goal is to try to bring people in so they see it.
And you have, when we talk about some of the sports teams that are there, but you know what I want to find out? Were you involved with Dodgertown when the Dodgers were here?
When the Dodgers was here, I was fortunate enough to work for Mr. Callen. I was the general manager at the Sports and Conference Center. Oversaw the spring training operation for Craig.
Golly.
So I was very involved in that and enjoyed it for 16 years.
Oh my gosh.
It was a great experience, and also had an opportunity to meet a lot of people in our community and get to know people. I've always been behind the scenes as the event driver and working with people. So
I've often wondered, though, because now recently there just seems to be so many wonderful teams coming out, and they're there. What we want you to do is let us know when every team is coming, because we want to really promote it.
Well, we're excited with the partnership with Historic Dodgertown, with Craig Callen, Brady Ballard, Jeff Biddle, who does sports marketing vice presidents, all the vice presidents there. They do a phenomenal job. And again, we're there as a supplement to help them. Any way we can help them, sponsor them, help promote events, help bring in events, because they are the #1 sporting venue that we have. Now, we have other venues, and that's what we're focusing on now, is county venues and all the other venues that we have.
Well, it just seems to me too, though, that when you think of Vero Beach, we used to always say, okay, Dodgertown and Piper. That was wherever we went all over the world, we would just say Dodgers, Piper. And then, of course, now we have so many wonderful, thanks to you all and the commission, so many wonderful teams that come in.
Well, the main thing that I always say to everyone, it's a team effort. It's everybody working together. We're just a small part of helping, because it's all about awareness.
Absolutely.
It's the awareness. As teams come in, they build, they see what the community has to offer. It's not just always about sports. They come in to have their sporting event, but they also enjoy the area. And that's what brings them back. And that's what we always talk about. How do we bring the clients back, the families back, to enjoy our area when it's not a sporting event also?
And also, it also brings back some fabulous long-term residents. So we're going to take a break, then come back and continue our talk with Rich Nalbandian.
Thank you.
Attention. This important message is for any American who is about to turn 65 years of age or older. Nation's Helpline has Medicare supplement insurance news that may benefit you, your family, or someone you know. Most Americans who are about to turn 65 years old know they need Medicare supplement insurance, even if they already have Medicare. The Nation's Helpline Medicare Supplement Team can guide you and help answer your Medicare questions. Call today.
Please call 800-632-2804.
Stop by Patty's Printing and Graphics in downtown Vero Beach. Owner Patty Callahan prints it all, from color and black and white copies to blueprints, banners, signs, prints of paintings, and fine art. Patty makes restorations and creates outstanding graphic designs. Call Patty at 770-1521 or stop by Patty's Printing and Graphics at 2345 14th Avenue. Stop by for all of your printing needs at Patty's Printing and Graphics across from the old railroad station in downtown Vero Beach.
Well, we are back indeed, and I'm here with Rich Nalbandian, and he is here talking to us about the Treasure Coast Sports Authority. Sports Commission.
People get it mixed up.
I know, but it's all sports.
Right.
It all
Sports
has to do
Commission.
Your backstory, though, is so phenomenal, Rich, though, because you've been here for 26 years, you know what is going on, you've been a part of, with Dodger Town, and of course now to see what, bringing things in, and the community effort, because as you said, bottom line is, that's where these people come from that live here and make this world so magnificent here.
It sure is. You know, again, like I was talking about, partnership from North County, the Sebastian Chamber, the high school there with Sebastian River High School, Michael Stutzky on our board, to Indian River County with Joe Baird, Michael Zito, Jason Brown, awesome. And again, Dodgertown with the team there with Craig Callan and his team. When everyone's working together, good things happen. And that really has been happening.
It's got to be a fun thing, too. Do you do anything with the Atlantic Ocean?
Well, that's one of the new. There's so many events. We've been specializing on baseball, softball, swimming.
Yes.
Those are the key sports. Right now, we're looking at emerging sports, and those are the things that we're looking at on the water. We did some things with C-54 Canal, and we try to outreach with our community. Kayaking, the crewing with Sebastian River High School in the past. So there's so much to do out there. We're just always looking to see how we can build new events. And again, it's all about getting people to our community, stay at our hotels, and enjoy the beautiful restaurants that we have.
Keep us going.
But again, it's everyone. It's the chamber doing their part, both chambers, and everyone working together.
Really, that word commission is what this all brings it. As you said, it's all working together. But there has been some rebranding. You're doing some different things. I was looking down there, and a new website.
Right. We're excited. We have a new executive director. Rick Hatcher has joined us and has brought that initiative in. He's ran many different sports commissions, Tallahassee and Kentucky, and now has brought this new rebranding in for us. We're rebranding. You can see our new cards, our new website.
Yes.
If you could visit our website at treasurecoastsports.org, we'd appreciate it. And it's much more interactive.
Treasure Coast Sports Commission. It's got all in Port St. Lucie. You've got all the telephone numbers from St. Lucie County, Martin County, and Indian River County. Everybody working together.
So it's a wonderful website. We're excited. We're always looking to tweak it, as always. But that's really important, and it leads into our sports summit that we're having next week on September 10th.
Before we even go into that, and I want to do that, it is www.treasurecoastsports.org.
Right.
And that is your website. You can find out all of this information about it too.
Super.
But you have an exciting event.
Yes, we're excited about. We have next week. We have our first sports tourism summit, and we're having that centrally located. It's going to be in St. Lucie County at the PGA Wanamaker Room. So we've invited people. We're excited about having it. We've got 3 key speakers coming in. We've got John Webb from the Florida Sports Foundation, the president, coming to speak about how they work with the 27
president of the Sports Foundation.
Sports Foundation. Yes.
Whew. Okay.
I'm sorry, it's a long one. And he's got, there's 27 different sports commissions in the state of Florida. So he's going to talk about how they, as an organization, work with all of us in the state of Florida.
And where is this happening? I'm going to break you in just a minute because we're going to take a 60-second break. But where's all this happening now?
It's going to be at the PGA Club in Port St. Lucie at the Wanamaker Room. It's going to be 11 to 4.
Can anybody
Thursday.
do they sign?
We've got RSVP.
Right,
you can contact me at rich@treasurecoastsports.org.
Terrific.
And it is a $30 charge because there's a lunch included with the guest speakers.
Sure. And we're
real excited about it.
To meet all of these people. Well, once again, we're going to take that 60-second break, and then we will be back with my very distinguished guest, Rich Nalbandian.
Thank you.
Am I saying that right?
Yes, you are.
All right.
Perfect.
And of course, Rich is so well known around here, too. He is the Assistant Executive Director of the Treasure Coast Sports Commission, telling you all about these exciting things that are coming up. And oh boy, there is a fabulous event coming up, and that we have just talked about. We'll remind you again. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Now that health reform is law, you cannot be denied health insurance coverage, but you can pay too much.
As a single mom, I was convinced that we could not afford health insurance until I spoke to the people from ICANN, who told me that I qualified for a special enrollment and a subsidized rate. Now I get so much more for so much less.
Call now and get the ICANN mobile app free. So don't wait another minute. Call ICANN. Get covered. Save money.
The Furniture Man is a locally owned business that has served the needs of the community of Vero Beach and Indian River County for over 30 years. Here at the Furniture Man, we offer fine pieces to furnish each and every room of your home. Specializing in Floridian style, come browse our selection of bedroom, dining room, patio, and living room. Come explore over 10,000 square feet of showroom where you can find mattresses, recliners, sofas, dining, and more. Visit us at 673 US 1 in Vero Beach, Monday through Saturday for all of your furniture needs.
And thanks for staying with us. That 60-second break just led us right into giving you an outline of some of the different events that are coming up. I'm here with Rich Nalbandian, and of course he is also talking to us about the Treasure Coast Sports Commission. And that, I mean, it really encompasses the whole Treasure Coast.
Yes, it is. Again,
Absolutely.
from Sebastian all the way to Martin County. So
fabulous.
straight
Okay,
down
now we have this wonderful thing happening, and we can go on site, and we're going to give you that website as we wrap up.
Right.
But then what are some of the other events?
Well, upcoming, we have, again, Historic Dodgertown has their Labor Day Beach Bash. Over 60 teams coming to our area, so the hotels are excited.
A
the
beach
restaurants
bash?
are Beach Bash. A big baseball event, 3-day event, so it's real exciting. A lot of teams. They do a wonderful job promoting and getting the teams in. Again, it's an annual event, and again, we're a big sponsor of that, so we help out. So we're excited about that. And right afterwards, Special Olympics Aquatics Championships, and that's where Indian River County, Mike Zito, Mike Redstone in there, and the folks there do a tremendous job. I mean, that's heartwarming. Everyone comes out and volunteers. We want to thank all the volunteers that do come out, from Sebastian River High School to Indian River State College that comes out, and all those wonderful volunteers. They're always looking for more volunteers. We'd like to see you there. So it's an exciting event. It's going to be the first weekend in October on Saturday and Sunday. So that's a real big one with Special Olympics. And also want to put a kudos into Sebastian River High School's culinary department, Rick Apple and his folks there at Sebastian River High School. They're doing all the culinary for us there. So for Special Olympics, and again, we really help and enjoy that the hotels are on board and helping out with that event. And then we've also got a few other ones around the Sunshine State Games. I wanted to touch base with that because we're working with the state. There's a few events. One is at the Indian River County Range with Holden Chris and his folks, and we're working very closely again with Michael Zito, an events coordinator, Jillian Sparks, who's on board now. So we're excited about that.
All these names, it just shows that working together is really working.
It's everyone. It really is with everyone, and that's what it's all about. Spreading the wealth along with everyone. But it's going to be a shooting event, so it's a festival on Saturday, October 17th.
That's funny. It's a shooting event, but it's a festival.
Yes, it is. So it's a neat one at the range. It's an Indian River County shooting range, and we're going to be trying to do more events out there. So we're excited about that event coming up. And then one of the new ones that we just got with the state, we're working closely, is with Indian River Lacrosse. So we're down at the Dick Bird South County Regional Park on November 14th weekend.
Fabulous.
So it's going to be the first real major event that we're going to be running with those folks. And
lacrosse is just, I mean, Indian River County is just really known for lacrosse now.
It really is, with the girls doing such a wonderful job out there at the high school, at Vero Beach High School. But this event, we're really excited about it because it's going to springboard for more events for the future. And that's what really it is. And right next door, the intergenerational building is being built there.
Ooh.
So that's a real exciting one for Indian River County.
But we need to do this more frequently. We really do, because I think so few people know about everything that's going on here in that sports. And as you say, bottom line is that is what brings people here to really discover us and to want to be here forever. Special Olympics coming in as well.
Yeah, that was the one we just touched base with, the Aquatics Championships.
That's right. Oh my goodness, we have so many more to go, and we only have about 30 seconds left. But I want to thank you so much.
I want to thank you too.
Well, you need to come back. Okay.
Well, we appreciate it, and appreciate everybody that helps out, volunteers, and all the venues. Without the venues and without the people in the hotels and restaurants, we wouldn't be here.
I want to say,
appreciate it.
and I'm going to say this right, it is Rich Nalbandian.
Thank you.
Did I say that right?
Yes, thank you very much.
Wonderful to see you. Great things you're doing for our community.
It's everyone as a team.
Hope you enjoyed this,
Thank you.
We will see you next time.
See Arts in Depth with Barbara Hoffman, Tuesdays and Thursdays at 6 and 10 p.m.
Attention! This important message is for any American who is about to turn 65 years of age or older. Nation's Helpline has Medicare supplement insurance news that may benefit you, your family, or someone you know. Most Americans who are about to turn 65 years old know they need Medicare supplement insurance, even if they already have Medicare. The Nation's Helpline Medicare supplement team can guide you and help answer your Medicare questions. Call today.
Please call 800-632-2804.
Well, hello everyone, and welcome to Buzz TV. I'm Marcia Littlejohn, and boy, oh boy, when you say Vero Beach Theater Guild, you are saying, I could go like this and do all those wonderful things. And Doy Demsick, it is wonderful to see you.
Good to see you again. Thank you so much, Marcia.
Now, what part are you playing?
I play John Smith, the very confused taxi driver with two wives.
I'm glad I asked. And would you please introduce to me Mike Flipse?
Correct.
Because Mike Flipse is also in Vero Beach Theater Guild.
Mike Flipse is one of the fantastic cast members in the play Run for Your Wife. He plays Bobby Franklin, the neighbor upstairs, actually.
And you all are speaking?
Excuse me?
You all are speaking?
I am speaking.
Well, you're upstairs, and you're downstairs, and you both have two wives.
I continually come in and out of his apartment in the play.
All right.
And my character is a flamboyant New York City dressmaker.
Oh, my goodness.
And everything that might entail.
Oh, I love this. Well, here's what we're going to do, since I've already totally confused Mike when I said, are you speaking? He is in theater, and that's what it's all about. Vero Beach Theater Guild, if you're wherever you are in the world watching Buzz TV, you have to know that we have some of the most wonderful community theater productions ever. Because when you think about really what so many people have done, and they've played, they've performed other places, and then they come and they see this community theater, they have such fun with it. So I really want to get into the Guild itself, because this, is it opening season?
This is the first play of the 58th season.
Yes.
Now, Doy and I are newbies. We are brand new to the theater. So this is our first production with the Theater Guild.
Are you new in the community?
I'm here 2.5 years.
2.5 years, okay, because I always say, and they used to get mad at me because I'd say it's the butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker. You can walk in and see them up on stage, and you had no idea that they did community theater. And so what did you do when you weren't on the theater stage?
What do I do for a living now, or what did I do prior to moving here?
Well, maybe both.
Well, I work for I work for
I'm gonna have to get a script.
I work for property management in Sebastian. So.
All right. Have you ever been on stage before?
I have. I was in Wisconsin. I was in one production with our local community theater.
So you love it. It gets in your blood, doesn't it?
And my wife encouraged me to come and audition for this play.
See, that's what's so much fun, and that's what I say, is that you just run into somebody and you know who they are, and then all of a sudden you're sitting there in the Theater Guild, which is a magnificent theater, incidentally, now, with really the expansion and wonderful acoustics, tremendous, and then all of a sudden you say, oh my gosh, I think I saw him behind the counter just a couple of weeks ago or something like that. So Doy, tell me your backstory.
So I came to Vero actually with the American Cancer Society, and now I work for the Veterans Council of Indian River County, a local nonprofit that supports Indian River County veterans. Jim Daly is the one who actually got me into the Theater Guild. He called me up and said, hey, we got auditions tonight.
Oh boy.
And before I knew it, I was in a play.
That's what happens too, and this is what I love about community theater too. We're going to really come back after these 60-second break and really talk about this up-and-coming show, because oh boy, Run for Your Wife, is that it?
Yes,
All
Run
right.
for Your Wife.
So are you guys running? Okay, we're going to be back.
There's some running.
We'll be back in 60 seconds. Don't go away. We're talking about our Vero Beach Theater Guild.
Stop by Patty's Printing and Graphics in downtown Vero Beach. Owner Patty Callahan prints it all, from color and black and white copies to blueprints, banners, signs, prints of paintings, and fine art. Patty makes restorations and creates outstanding graphic designs. Call Patty at 770-1521 or stop by Patty's Printing and Graphics at 2345 14th Avenue. Stop by for all of your printing needs at Patty's Printing and Graphics, across from the old railroad station in downtown Vero Beach.
Now that health reform is law, you cannot be denied health insurance coverage, but you can pay too much.
As a single mom, I was convinced that we could not afford health insurance until I spoke to the people from ICANN, who told me that I qualified for a special enrollment and a subsidized rate. Now I get so much more for so much less.
Call now and get the ICANN mobile app free. So don't wait another minute. Call ICANN, get covered, save money.
Well, thanks for waiting, and you will be happy too, because we are talking about our Vero Beach Theater Guild. I have with me two of the actors. They will be in the opening performance for the season. This season, 58 years, you say?
It's the 58th season of the Vero Beach Theater Guild.
Wow. Well, we're talking with Mike Flipse, and he, of course, Flipse, I should say.
Correct.
And you are playing Bobby Franklin.
Bobby Franklin.
And you're upstairs.
The upstairs neighbor of the East Side apartment.
And, of course, Doy Demsick, you are playing John Smith.
Yes, John.
Wasn't he in History?
There's probably been a few, actually. John Smith is a taxi driver who has two wives, and they live across town from each other, and they don't know about each other. And so I basically manage.
Does John, you all don't know each other, or the two wives don't know each other?
The two wives do not know each other. I very much know both of the wives. That's important.
No, but okay. I'm going to go see the show.
Oh, you
I can tell you that.
So Bobby Franklin is one of the neighbors on one of the apartments. The set is actually two apartments, and I bounce back and forth between them. It's so I get by having a very tight, very closely held schedule. And so something happens at the beginning of the play to throw that off.
Uh-oh.
And so it's about me and my best friend and all the lies we come up with to try to keep everything under wraps. It's a farce. It's a comedy.
I was going to say it is a comedy, ladies and gentlemen.
It's
okay. Well, do you know what is so much fun about, I think, community theater is that when you do see people that you know and they're up there having such fun, and you go into this wonderful intimate theater but it is larger now, so that it's it's almost like you're big time now.
Oh, yeah.
But the acoustics are wonderful. You have tremendous, I guess really the set designers doing fabulous work there. But it's just kind of one of those fun things that you can take a break from your job and go on community theater stage, right?
Yeah, I would certainly encourage people to get involved. It's an amazing theater. I've been nothing but impressed. Our cast is absolutely hilarious. This guy cracks me up every night.
There's 8 actors.
Uh-huh.
And we laugh and we
do you follow
crack
the
each other. Yes, we do.
Okay.
We do.
As best we can.
Who's directing?
Art Pingree.
Oh, okay. All right. Is there any music? It's not a musical then?
There's no singing.
No singing, no dancing, no toe tapping, or just, maybe upstairs and
I do
downstairs.
one little soft chew, and Jason Avery, who plays his best friend and neighbor on the other apartment, does break into song at one point for about 4 or 5 lines.
Seconds.
He does a lot of strange things, though.
See, this is what is so much fun. I think really we're going to be just sort of enticed to go and see this wonderful opening. It's the upcoming play is happening on stage. It's called Run for Your Life. And it opens when?
Run for Your Wife.
Oh, Run for Your Wife. Yeah, it's a takeoff on Run for Your Life.
I'm running for my life the whole time, though.
That's what happens when you get a miscue. So when does it open?
September 10th.
September the 10th. Woo, just around the corner.
Oh, yeah.
And, of course, that means, and it runs for how long?
The 10th through the 20th.
Oh, good. Okay.
The dates for.
And when we come back, we're going to tell you exactly how you can get tickets and where it is going to be, because you may be new in the community. Maybe you're watching and you're in another state and you want to come to Vero Beach. By all means, we'll give you all that information when we come back. Vero Beach Theater Guild is our topic. You're watching Buzz TV. We will be back in 60 seconds.
The Furniture Man is a locally owned business that has served the needs of the community of Vero Beach and Indian River County for over 30 years. Here at the Furniture Man, we offer fine pieces to furnish each and every room of your home. Specializing in Floridian style, come browse our selection of bedroom, dining room, patio, and living room. Come explore over 10,000 square feet of showroom, where you can find mattresses, recliners, sofas, dining, and more. Visit us at 673 US 1 in Vero Beach, Monday through Saturday for all of your furniture needs.
Attention! This important message is for any American who is about to turn 65 years of age or older. Nation's Helpline has Medicare supplement insurance news that may benefit you, your family, or someone you know. Most Americans who are about to turn 65 years old know they need Medicare supplement insurance, even if they already have Medicare. The Nation's Helpline Medicare Supplement Team can guide you and help answer your Medicare questions. Call today.
Please call 800-632-2804.
And we are back with Mike Flipse and, of course, Doy Demsick. We're talking about the cast, we're talking about the show, we're talking about Vero Beach Theater Guild, and I guess really the opening night is coming up on the 10th of September.
10 September.
And only running through the 20th, so you need to get those tickets. Tell me, though, a little bit about the rehearsals. How much fun are they?
They are a blast because guys like Mike here and other cast members that are just the play is it's such a ridiculous play that puts us in such strange positions, and it's based on like misunderstandings pretty much throughout the whole play, and the cast are just doing such a fantastic job. I can barely keep that's basically my main goal as an actor is to keep a straight face the whole time.
That would be difficult, wouldn't it, in a movie, in a show like this? And it's Run for Your Wife, and he has 2 of them.
Yeah.
As we go through rehearsals, we are constantly trying other things, trying to see if this works, to see if that works, and to know that if you can crack up your fellow actor,
you know it's funny.
You know it's funny because they know the line that's coming. They know they know the joke that's written in the script. So if we can do something in a way that we didn't do it yesterday, that's how we explore and find out what is going to work and how it's going to work for our character.
So when I'm sitting
and Jason
out
Avery, I know, and Mary, Leslie Christoffel.
Yeah,
and I guess myself, we're constantly cracking each other up.
I'm not sure if I'm an actor or his guinea pig, actually.
Oh, I love it. But I'm wondering, though, as we sit out there in the audience and we're watching all of this, now that I know a little bit of what went on in rehearsal, does it mean that you finally got to the point where it's really going to be funny?
We think so.
Okay, so when we see that, I'll say, I wonder how many times it took them to get to that line.
Oh,
it's so much fun. Rehearsals have to be fun. You have, and once again, your director is
Art Pingree.
Art Pingree, and you have some sponsors, some really important sponsors.
Yes, we do. Definitely want to say thank you to Jim Daly, president and sponsor of this show. Also Coldwell Banker Paradise. And Vance Binkerhoff. So could not do this without our sponsors.
Yeah, a little bit of real estate there, huh? All right. Well, this is what's fun, and this is what community theater is really all about, because you need that community support. And of course, you have some veterans in the play as well?
We do. Mike and I are both Marines.
Oh, good for you. Hoorah.
Hoorah. We served in the same unit in Okinawa, different
Really?
time
When?
periods.
Where?
Different decades.
When?
Yeah.
my grandson was in Okinawa.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Camp Kinzer,
I'll have to find out, Chad.
which is the southernmost base on Okinawa. I was there in 1988.
Okay, no,
So.
he was just there a couple of years ago.
And I was there in 2008. So.
Oh my gosh. Oh well, see. But you're upstairs and he's downstairs, right?
That's correct.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Tickets are tickets are $26 each, and you can
go online.
You can go online, Vero Beach Theater Guild, I think .com.
Yep.
And you can purchase season tickets for $100.
Oh, good. And it's a great season coming
And
up.
that's a $38 savings. So, if you're into that kind of thing, everybody likes a sale.
He's great. What management company were you with?
I'm in property management.
Okay. Well, it truly is going to be wonderful. We only have 30 seconds left. We've been talking with Mike Flipse and, of course, Doy Demsick, and they are part of the cast of Vero Beach Theater Guild's opening performance of, and actually opening the season, the 58th season, called Run for Your Wife. And it opens on September the 10th, runs through the 20th. Go online, your website once again. VeroBeachTheater.com.
VeroBeachTheaterGuild.com.
VeroBeachTheaterGuild.com. Don't miss it. Just Google it and you'll find them, I'm sure. See you on stage, and I always say it, and I always kind of bite my tongue when I say it. Break a leg? All right. Vero Beach Theater Guild, be there. You're going to really enjoy it. Hope you've enjoyed this edition of Buzz TV. I'm Marcia Littlejohn.
The Furniture Man is a locally owned business that has served the needs of the community of Vero Beach and Indian River County for over 30 years. Here at the Furniture Man, we offer fine pieces to furnish each and every room of your home. Specializing in Floridian style, come browse our selection of bedroom, dining room, patio, and living room. Come explore over 10,000 square feet of showroom, where you can find mattresses, recliners, sofas, dining, and more. Visit us at 673 US 1 in Vero Beach, Monday through Saturday for all of your furniture needs.